Hey y'all, this is BG Codes and I am bradgarropy. Welcome to today's stream. Happy Monday. I guess I should just start off with I am free for the next 2 weeks. I am starting a new job at Cloudflare on Monday, May 27th, working on the dashboard team. Super excited about it. But it means right now that I have 2 weeks of downtime. And I told myself I kind of want to do a mix of like relaxing. I'm gonna like go have lunch with my wife and stuff. I'm gonna get back into fitness. Past couple months, I have been completely off the wagon on that, which is normally something I'm very into. I want to play some video games. A couple that come to mind: World of Warcraft, Warhammer 40K, Space Marine 2, and Doom: The Dark Ages. Basically, shooters, and WoW, which is just an old classic for me. But I also want to do like some, when it comes to programming and stuff, I want to do some community work. I've been working on the Remix Austin website, which has been fun. It's starting to finally come together. I want to finish my Remix application starter, which really there's only one thing left: migrating to React Router 7. It's not Remix anymore. It's React Router. What else did I want to do in my break? I don't know. I've been kind of working on kicking around the idea of making a course about, or a course or a talk or a video series or something about job hunting. I feel like I've gone through it a lot recently and I feel like it's gone well. And so I kind of want to share what I know. And so, yeah, anyways, today I've got like 3 websites three apps, websites, projects I need to migrate over to React Router. And so I'm going to start with the biggest one, which is my personal website, bradgarropy.com. Start there, then migrate over a couple others. Remix isn't a thing anymore, which I don't know if I'm going to regret this or not, because Remix like is teasing all these announcements. But anyways, so be it. Let's get back to this, jump into coding. And to be honest, all of a sudden I'm like freaked out that like Remix is going to come back and I'll have done this migration for nothing. I'm sending Brooks a DM right now, just real quick, just in case. I don't know, because if you don't know, lately Remix has been, I've retweeted a bunch of this stuff, so let me find it. Yeah, look. Lately Remix has been like tweeting these really cool marketing things about like, oh, Remix is coming back or doing something new or whatever. And here I am about to migrate to React Router 7, and I wonder if this is even the right move. So I need Brooks to like confirm this, you know what I mean? Hold on, now I'm getting a text from my wife. This is, you know. Okay. All right. I don't know. Let's see what we have so far, because it looks like there's already a pull request up, or I don't know if it's a pull request for doing this on bradgarropy.com. Nope. It's just a branch. So in that case, I'm going to start fresh. Cool. And, you know, I guess we'll just sit tight. on Brooke's response, because who knows? Who knows what Remix has up their sleeve? Okay. Okay, adopt all existing future flags. Okay, are we on node 12? Okay. Node 20, React 18. Do we have that? Good. We got node 22. What version of React are we rocking? Looks like 19. Okay. Okay, adopt all future flags. Fetcher persist. Relative splat. Throw abort reason. Lazy route discovery single fetch route config. Lazy route discovery single fetch route config. Everything is true. Great. JSON is deprecated? Oh, yeah. Okay. Update dependencies. Okay, first just let's do like a npm outdated, see what we got here. We'll update everything. And then we'll look for from remix run node. There's a lot. Okay, anything important? Yeah, sweet. No. All right, so let's commit that. Get ACP update packages. No. How do I change last commit message? Okay. And this future flag say to remove install globals. Seems fine. Am I still running npm start? Okay. Cool. So if I go to different... Okay, goals. Okay. All right, so that's all there. So we'll just say remove, install globals. That's kind of nice not to have there anymore. Yes, I've got the Vite plugin. Unstable optimized depths. Let's see if this says anything. No, I think that's good. Remove live reload, keep scripts. Is this in the root? Yep. Let's go to our TS config. Module ESNext, module resolution bundler. Skip lib check true. Types remix run node v client. Types. I think I have that in... Yeah, remix run node v client. I've got that there. Compiler options, types. Hey, what's up, Pedro? Thanks for stopping in. I'm kind of working through this whole future flag thing. And I think we can remove this env.d.ts because these are now included in... I can't really comment that out. So this is Vite and remix run node. I don't know how to test if that's actually working. I suppose one way to do it is run my type check and see if anything fails. No, nothing did. I think we're good. TS config paths is working for sure. Migration's going well. I mean, I just started it again. I feel like I've done all this stuff. Remove CSS bundle. I don't think I ever had that. Yeah, I didn't. No, nothing so far. Right now, I'm just making sure I've done everything on this future flags page. Okay, let's check out where we actually do like .css stuff. In the root, yep, where that's the URL, and then we use that in links. Great. Okay, this is all good. The last thing I want to do is I'm running this with npm start. I do want to run this with dev. So dev will be remix vite dev. Build is there. And then here is start. Build server index.js. Is that accurate? Build server index.js. Cool. So if I did npm run build and then npm start, build server index.js. Build server index.js. Oh, it's under this node directory. That's not working. That's weird. Isn't this just like that vite preview command though now? Not quite. Okay, well then maybe we don't make these package JSON changes. We're going to put those back, and then I'll just remove the file. That folder in build is a bit weird. Let me remove the build directory and then run build again. My build command is remix vite build here. Client server. Yeah, it's got this Node.js thing on it. Here's my vite config. I wonder if this Vercel preset has anything to do with it. Taking the Vercel preset off. Let's see what happens. Yeah, go figure. It's normal now. So it looks like it has to do with the Vercel thing. I don't even know if that's required anymore. Yeah. Do I still need that? Each server bundle gets his own folder in the server build. Uh-huh. Okay. I only have one, it looks like. To deploy on Vercel, probably. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll keep it. Okay, so what do we got here? Remove the environment. Added the types here. And added unstable. Okay. Let's add in, and it will say move types to Vite config. Okay. So that handles all the future flag stuff. Okay. Update dependencies. Okay, so all of my packages are updated. I'm ready to switch from remix run node to React Router. Oh, did we say install React Router? Because I don't have React Router installed. Oh, because this upgrade will handle it. Okay. Okay, appreciate that. Well, Vite Preview wasn't working with the Vercel preset either. All right, we're going to install React Router, and then we will find all the instances where we're importing from remix run node. Port type, entry context. These are all... Okay, let's just replace all these. And see what happens. Okay, we don't like this. Create stream from readable. This is in probably entry client. Entry server. Now, I don't think I have anything custom here. I don't. Do I even need this stuff anymore? Because I thought Remix did all this, or whatever, React Router did all this for you. Did the doc say anything about this? You just delete non-custom entry files. Okay. Do I have anything in the client? No. It looks like nothing is custom in either one of these. Let me just recheck. Okay. Try again. Okay, sweet. Works. Think I can get rid of this client one too? I suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, nice. How do I run the reveal command? Is it a remix thing? npx remix reveal. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing that looks like it matters. No, nothing that matters. Okay. Tried to prefetch now, but no routes matched. That's weird. Okay. Okay, and then this is all update imports. Okay, let's run the code mod, see what happens. I was just trying to talk to Brooks, Pedro, and be like, you know I'm doing this React router migration, but Remix has been tweeting lately, and it's making me think something's coming, something good, and I hope I don't do this migration and then, turn around and be like, oh, I guess I better go back to Remix because they did some cool stuff. Type check. Build a React router build. Okay, that's not too bad. Looking at the changes here. React router node Vite client. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. You guys are keeping it on the down low. Oh, okay. Let me actually install the stuff so it stops complaining. Okay, this is a lot. Okay, that's just import orders. Well, let's just npm run format fix to get rid of all that. Okay, so a lot of this is just formatting from the code mod. Same thing with linting. It'll sort the imports for me, and then we'll be left with what actually matters. Okay, all of these are just import updates. Okay. Do my unit tests still work? A couple are failing. Whoa. Yeah, that's a problem. Where do we pull like link from? Just React router. Okay, so then this should just be React router because I'm mocking all of it. A lot better. We still have one failing test. Oh, this Twitter thing has been failing. Okay, change scripts. Remix, vite dev, remix, vite build. Remix, vite dev. We've got React router. Oh yeah, React router dev, React router build. Okay. Yeah, that still might break. Yeah, and am I using flat routes? Yes, I am. Okay, let's see. Does this even run? Yes, because this is failing because I haven't moved things out to the new config. So scripts are fine. Routes is fine because I'm on flat routes now. Now we need to add React router config TS. And then that's whatever goes into there. So if we open up vite config, basically I'm assuming all of this gets sucked into, that's kind of nice, here. But SSR has to be true. Okay, and I'm pedantic, so it's like const config equals all this. Then we'll export default. Okay, this needs to be imported. And here, we no longer need this. I'm assuming this declare module thing probably doesn't matter anymore. And then what is this? Right. All of these future flags are probably gone. What about unstable optimized depths? That's a good question. Ignored route files. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, that was working pretty well till here. Cannot find package remix run react imported from bradgarropy.com node modules remix development tools. Okay, we got to get rid of those. We'll have to come back and do his. Yo, this is working. Okay. And if I go to a page that doesn't exist, I get my 404. Perfect. This seems good. Do I need this declare module single fetch thing? I would assume no. Yo, everything's passing. Okay, I'm getting way too many oh, React router. What is this? Do we commit this directory? Or can we ignore that? The React router type stir. Oh yeah, add React router, get ignored. There we go. update types field in your TS config JSON to include React router node and Vite client. React router node and Vite client. And then add these root ders. Okay, React router types. I mean, it all seems to work. I suppose. Do I have like a use search params in here somewhere? How did we do? Wasn't this like a route dot? I'd have to figure out how to update these types. Okay, I don't know what any of that stuff is. This is what I want. Route doesn't seem to be pulling from this. Let's reload. Oh, that's because this isn't a route. So let's go to a route. Source, routes. We'll go to index. And then we'll say route dot, no. Okay, it's not figuring that out. So I added the root ders. Oh, I didn't do includes. That's why. And I can get rid of env.d.ts. And yes, I'm pretty sure that's actually working. So React router, the types seem to be there. Yeah, types seem to be there. So now well, there's a lot. So if I have a large site, I have to scroll through. And look at all of these. So this is the index route, and so that's the one I need. Which there won't be anything here, right? Like, yeah. Oh, so you're saying if I use config-based routing, this will be better? I'll happily change to config-based routing. Okay, I think this is pretty much done. Do we have any issues? Let's kind of start reviewing. So ignore generated types. I do kind of want to make a separate type gen and type check. Pedro says, I mean, the real solution is to have React Router do route directories as the recommended thing, and we can type gen into those directories. Yeah, I see what you mean. That would always be the first. Yeah, yes. Am I going to have to generate these types in CI somewhere? No, I don't think so. I mean, if I do type check in CI. I see the value of it being here, but I kind of want just a separate one. Like, I want my type check to stay simple. Support generated types. Oh yeah, we still got to handle Remix DevTools or React DevTools. React Router DevTools. Okay, this is just import changes. Import changes. This is import changes all the way down. All import changes. Import changes, import changes, import changes. These were test mocks. Okay. Now we need to change to React Router DevTools. He's got a cute little logo guy. So is it exactly the same? These dev tools, I would assume. Get rid of remix development tools. I'm assuming it's all the same. Where's the vconfig step? This one. Okay, we'll run our test real quick. The Twitter tests just decide to fail a lot, which sucks. Flaky. Ooh, look at that logo. Okay. All right. And then I think in my GitHub Actions, in type check, now, like you said, we're going to have to run this separately. That's probably not going to be there. Right, because if I, just to check this, if I deleted this and then did npm run type check, that would fail. Oh, I mean, probably not, because let's try this out. We'll go to index. Let's say reload. Index. Loader args, and let's just say we got the, I don't know, context. We said console.log the context. And then if I deleted, so if I do npm run type check here, it should pass. And then if I deleted the React router directory, it should fail. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I mean, I like that separation. That's just a me thing, though. Add type gen. This is update scripts, and then this is switch to React router dev tools. And then update scripts. Okay. Now, Pedro, I know you had the zipper emoji, but I got... Is Remix going to drop something that's going to... soon, that's going to make me change what I'm doing with React Router and go back to Remix? Because if the answer is yes, I'll just stay here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make a migration just to go back. But if it's standalone, that's fine. Then I can just adopt that as another tool. Okay, let's see if everything passes. Okay. Okay. So just, I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, always being on the latest and greatest whatever will always provide the best experience in moving to the new thing. So I suppose I should just be there. Vercel failed. Right, right. I mean, right. Otherwise, it's just, it's not. Otherwise, it's not something good to put out there in the world. Deployments. Okay, it didn't like this. Why? What was it trying to run? Right, for sure, for sure. But I want whatever special sauce that Remix is going to give us. Remix has been my favorite abstraction on the web so far, and I want to stick with it. Also, I don't know if I said this, but I appreciate you being here and chatting and joining. It's been great. Okay, so I have a feeling this is probably then just something... I have no idea. At Vercel Remix Builder. I mean, it could very well be. I've got a Vercel config in here. It does say Framework Remix. Let's run to their docs and see what they say about all this. React Router. Yeah, that's good, man. I've got 2 more apps to do today. As a framework, yes. Contains the Vercel preset to enhance. Okay. Vercel React Router Vite. Yeah. So this is the one here. Wait, what did I just change? Hold on. This is in the React Router config, right? Yes. Vercel Remix Vite. Vercel React Router Vite, which is not installed. Vercel Remix. So we'll uninstall that. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't go there. So change Vercel Vite preset. Oh, that's nice. It's a React component. None of this seems to apply. Let's check our PR. Or our latest deploys. Okay, that also didn't work. Okay, what do we have installed still? Remix run. I see nothing. What about the Vercel config? Oh, probably it could be because it says framework remix. I wonder, here, I'm just going to pull this off to the side, show my face real quick as I'm looking at my configuration. Maybe there's something weird in here. Ah, yeah, okay. Framework preset React router. Build, it's the output directory. Install command. Okay, this is what we needed. And then this becomes React router, I'm assuming. So Vercel JSON config. Just show me the framework thing. Framework. React dash router. Is that what it is? Okay, cool. Change Vercel framework preset. That's probably why. Let's go to deploys. Okay, here it is. What is deployment protection? I don't know, man. This got all gotten complicated. Yeah, this is better. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yo. Looks like we're money. Let's check the pull request. Everything is good. Wait, oh, test coverage is in. Okay, sick. Okay, that's 1 out of 3 down. I'm gonna merge this in a little bit, but that was pretty straightforward. I'm not using a lot of the React Router features just yet, like the type generation, which is something I'm looking forward to. And I wonder if we could add a path alias to that types directory, where I could just be like tilde types, just because that's my preferred like pathing. I'm assuming we can do that. But Pedro, thank you so much for dropping by and talking and helping me out through this. Ultimately, really straightforward. The code mod was really easy, and any of the tough stuff was just the Vercel stuff. So thank you so much for watching this stream. I'll be on probably again in the afternoon here to do more of these migrations, 2 more, and I'll catch you then. Peace.